Hello everybody, this is Farida Bharmal here. In this video, I'm going to talk about how negative thoughts affect you, and I'm going to talk about how your own family or friends, the inner circle who you end up blaming or complaining to in the thought of sharing your thoughts and feelings, how that's not helping at all. And I'm going to talk about how your own handwriting can help you with this process, how a handwriting and mindset coach, a therapist, can help you understand the real emotions which you're going through and to manage or regulate those emotions. Okay, so here be it. Now think that this is you and something happens, situations keep happening, right? So these are some thoughts which have entered your mind. Okay, so these are some of the negative thoughts which you are having and which you know about, and see, they are painful. How do you know it's negative thoughts? They are painful, they are hurting you, they are making you feel angry and frustrated, they are not allowing you to do anything. So these things are holding you back. Now you are perfectly capable of dealing with them yourself. All right, after a while you'll think, okay, leave, why am I supposed to do it? You will have your own story, you will think, you will analyze why this happened, why the person said this, or what happened, etc., etc. You will analyze, and you are in a position to dilute this entire process and feel, okay, fine, leave it. No, who's going to give so much of importance to it and dilute the entire process and be okay with it? This doesn't happen. If it is happening, very good. Then you know how to regulate your emotions, and very good, I'm very happy for you. Okay, that's very good. But if that's not happening, what exactly is happening is what I want you to know. So same thing, you are having the negative thought. Okay, consider this as the negative thought. And what is our tendency? Natural tendency. We are either blaming these particular things, that because of her this happened, because of this situation this happened. So we either blame people or we complain about the situation, why it happened with me only, why my life is like this, why nobody is able to understand what I am going through, why am I not able to say anything to anyone, my life is a waste, so educated, but what's the point? Okay, so these things are there. You go and tell it to people who are in your inner circle. See, now these kind of very personal deep thoughts, you are not going to go and talk about it to every Tom, Dick and Harry, will you? You will tell it to the people who are in your inner circle, right? So when you go there, what's happening? See, they also have their emotions, they also are dealing with certain situations, and you are in pain, and their pain comes together. Now they are very much emotionally attached to you. If you are in pain, it does matter to them. So whatever happens with all of these combined, if they are able to regulate, well and good. But sometimes that doesn't happen. And when you are not able to regulate, the effect of this becomes twice more. It becomes twice more, isn't it? See, just imagine, for this glass, which was filled till here, I had to pour this much of water. I still will have to keep pouring for this effect to nullify. Here, how much will you have to keep pouring? And this will keep on happening with your friend, with your family, with God knows whoever you keep on, saying it to. So for how long will you be able to deal with this kind of situation? And some people are unable to even resolve it or regulate their emotions. So this glass keeps on filling, and it to a certain stage where it's filled to the top, and they have zero idea what to do about it. The idea is to understand that you are going through a certain situation, and that it's okay to go ahead, ask for help. Now asking for help also has a this thing attached, why should I go, am I not capable enough? course you are capable enough, but it's your thoughts which are getting affected. Now let me give you a very simple example, because we're talking about handwriting and how it could help you, right? So I have a child's handwriting over here, but for understanding purpose, this is the letter T. So it must be coming as a mirror image, but then also have a look at it. So if this is a letter T, it's having a loop inside of it. This actually means sensitivity to criticism. So you end up feeling bad when somebody is criticizing your thoughts, the way you think, the way you're processing, the information that you have. So you will end up feeling, why are my thoughts not appreciated? Why are they not valued? What did I say that they weren't able to deal with it? So these are the kind of things which will happen. And because it's there, all right, now it's there inside of you. Again, now think this, these things are there. You're regulating it. Now what are you doing? You are understanding, okay, all right, this is happening with me, this is my thought. Secondly, you will end up understanding that this is a imagination which is going on in your head. Because of this trait, it indicates that you're feeling this way. But what happens when this trait is present in your writing? You will keep on imagining that thought in your mind over and over and over again. If you do that, let me ask you, will you be in a position to do any other work? Will you want to do any other productive work, or will you be stuck with that thought for a certain period of time, till you decide that, okay, enough is enough, let it go. Okay, what happened. Let's see what the next best thing is. Or will you keep on increasing it and keep on thinking about it and be feeling bitter that this happened? This is actually happening in real life. I want you to think about it. Am I going through that process? If I am going through that process, what do I do to save me? How do I regulate my thoughts? How do I regulate my emotions? And if it's affecting me, how do I nullify the effect of these thoughts and feelings that I have? And your handwriting is perfectly capable of doing that. So have a note at it, keep looking for it. And if you found this video to be you know uh, the content to be useful, then I would love for you to leave a like and a comment letting me know that you found it useful. And if you have questions, any questions pertaining to it, I would love to know more as well. Thank you so much for giving your time till now.